Hey Cancer, it's time for your whole story reading. We're going to start off with an oracle card to see what your overall energy may be. I'm going to put it back because I wasn't quite ready or feeling it, but it's gratitude. All right, let's see. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. So at the bottom we have kindness. So we had gratitude, that was that first card that kind of just fell out. And then we have at the bottom kindness. The two cards that you drew were Honored Life Cycles and Archangel Uriel. So you have an archangel guiding you along probably a fearsome path. Okay, there's something happening, some kind of change in your life. This could be physical, this could be, like to your own body, some kind of change. Um, some of you could be going through a pregnancy or some, I guess because of I'm really focusing on the moon, which is feminine energy. And so I'm getting a lot on that topic. Okay, so things regarding either pregnancies or I'm getting like menopause, it's something like that that's causing for somebody to be anxious. Yeah, I'm getting like a sense of anxiety, or it could be excitement. Okay, so take that however that resonates. For others of you, I feel as though not related, to the female anatomy or anything, but um, just having to do with emotions that you'd rather not have to face. And yet there is this sense of this angel trying to help you have the courage to face certain things in your life. I actually want to see what Archangel Uriel means. Let me see here. Okay, so the meaning of the name is the fire of God. So Uriel's wisdom and guidance is gentle and subtle yet powerful. He assists you in finding solutions to all areas of your life where you may have become stuck. So some of you may be stuck in your emotions for a particular event that has happened in your life, or uh, some kind of like just like maybe a darker period, a more fearful period. He works on a subconscious level via your psyche and often brings you your answers in the form of clairvoyant, clear seeing, or claircognizant, clear knowing messages. Whenever you need assistance with problem solving or brainstorming, he is the angel to call upon. Archangel Uriel's positive guidance always encourages you to listen to your inner voice. Once you have chosen to follow your inner knowing in a situation, Uriel will be with you every step of the way, guiding your path with the light and fire of God. So, yeah, something here about maybe going through something that could be a bit challenging for you, um, and you having this angel kind of pushing you along on your path. Actually, let me put this here. I do not want to forget. Okay. So let's start shuffling. For those of you not familiar, we're going to be going through the entire deck. That's what the whole story reading is. And I do like to shuffle on camera, so please be patient. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages for Cancer. What do they need to know? Okay. So yeah, I mean, your energy really is coming up so strongly here, because like I said, I keep focusing on that moon, and of course, The moon is your ruler. So your intuition is definitely very heightened at this time. So especially during the time of this full moon that's going to be in Cancer, you may get some kind of message, perhaps through dreams, perhaps through, you know, I mean, what we read for Uriel, it could be messages through claircognizance. What was the other one? Clairvoyance and claircognizance. So there may be things that like all of a sudden you'll just know. You'll just know. And you don't know why you think that, why you believe that, but you just do. And it ends up being the case. Okay, so let's see, let's begin. Okay. So there seems to be some hesitation on making some kind of choice or a decision. I do see a little bit of confusion here. Just move this over. Okay. Yeah, okay. I feel like there's a lot of stress around you with regards to your family. You may have had a falling out with people in your family, perhaps, or this could be a marriage that has fallen apart as well, or not as well, but you know, it could be like a marriage that fell apart, or conflict within a family. So you know, conflict with your siblings, conflict, you know, whoever. I'm getting somebody here who's fighting back. I get, you know, this may be you, Cancer, fighting back at whoever in your life you feel has been holding you back with, you know, all kind of burdens, and could have a lot to do again with family related issues that you don't want to be involved in. And so you may be, you know, distancing yourself from certain people that might lead for you to have to give up. So for some of you, it's like you're giving up some kind of inheritance, but you are able to step away from whoever these people are that bring you so much stress and confusion into your life. It's like you do this. There's something that you agree to, knowing full well it's not really fair, but you're doing it for the sake of your own happiness and peace. Yeah, it's like some of you could be leaving a home with, you know, whoever it is that you live with, but this is like leaving a home and not looking back. You're not really doubting yourself whether or not you could, you know, make it. It's like you just don't care. That's really what I'm seeing. You just don't care because you feel as though anything is better than having to endure this situation. So take that however that resonates, because it could be like somebody leaving a house. Somebody could be leaving a job because of, you know, people who are playing dirty. Let's see. Yeah, you see, so there's a lot of confusion causing so much burden in this situation. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But this is like giving something a lot of thought. I feel like someone here has everybody's best interest. So this could be you. You're trying to do what's best for everyone. You have very high hopes, high ideals. But what you see that Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is here in reverse. So whatever that burden is, you want to let it go. And what is that burden? The family. Something about a family situation that you're pushing back on. Yeah, Seven of Wands with the Chariot, which is your energy. For some of you, I hate to say, but I feel as though for some of you, could be a mother figure that you may be distancing yourself from. Or there's something here that maybe you started and you backed out of because you didn't see that this could have any possibility of succeeding. So this could have been a business. Maybe you were set to start a new business or something and then you backed out of it at the last moment. For others of you, this could very well be you were engaged and you backed out of a marriage. I'm definitely seeing that there. Yeah, see the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's the feminine energy that is unhappy. And we have that Empress here. Yeah, so something about this Empress, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Or again, it could be a mother figure, a wife. It's over. Yeah, I feel like there's no coming together. There's no understanding between two parties, or possibly even more other parties, but there's just, no middle ground here. I feel like somebody's selfishness definitely caused a lot of hurt feelings. But yeah, there was an opportunity to receive money here, but either it's falling through, someone's not going to get money that they were supposed to, either because they just don't want it anymore or because it's being taken away. There's just sad memories from the past. I keep getting, and again, I'm getting mother figure, or like a mother and child dynamic, something like that, where there's a lot of sadness, a lot of, memories that were very hurtful. I feel as though someone here is saying like there's no way to make this right. So that's why this could be you. Like you're just giving up on this situation because you don't see this person ever being honest with you. You don't see this situation ever being fair for you. Yeah. And no matter how hard you try, it's like you're never going to get a return back on that energy, that time, that money, whatever it is that you're investing toward this. There's something here about a child. You may be doing this for a child, for the happiness of a child. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who has been very deceptive. Let me see. I feel like this is that, okay, so there could be this fire sign, or it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could just be somebody who's very ambitious. I'm getting somebody very ambitious, but very cunning. They're kind of cutthroat. Okay, that's kind of what I want to say. They're cutthroat. They're willing to do whatever it takes to get what they want. And so it seems as though you've been dealing with this person for some time, and maybe being around this person, you had some sort of financial benefit just being around them, but you're willing to give that up so as you don't have to deal with them anymore. Okay. What else? If this reading is resonating with you, please give me a like. Also, if you're interested in a private reading, you can contact me at eyesofthestorstarot@gmail.com. Oh my gosh. So I feel like when other people see you like distancing yourself. Sorry, I'm like stuttering. I don't know what's going on. When people sense you pulling your energy back and distancing yourself, I'm seeing somebody here kind of freaking out. Like this is gonna. They're not expecting this from you because maybe they know all of the emotions that you share, and they feel as though that's enough to keep you quiet and content. Yeah, I feel as though they've definitely tried to manipulate you emotionally. There's emotional manipulation here. But also, I keep going back to something about like financial stability or some sort of financial benefit from this situation. I'm picking that up. Okay, let me see here. Okay, somebody has been lying. It could be like lying about some kind of responsibility or lying that they did something they were supposed to do, but in reality they haven't been doing it. Um, this could be something to do with, why am I getting like paying bills? Um, so maybe you were living with someone and they were supposed to take care of the bills, but then you found out they haven't been paid for months or something like that. There's something that's like hidden that you're going to find out about. Um, and I just keep getting it's someone who's going to disappoint you greatly. So it's someone that you depended on or you felt that you could depend on, but they ended up, they sold themselves as an emperor, but in reality, they were just a page. So this could have been someone that maybe you were with and you thought was more established than they actually were. Because there's something here about somebody being unsuccessful, or this person could have been doing like some shady dealings or it just very very risky investments that didn't pay off, and I feel like some of you are finding this out now. Someone's stuck. Okay, let's see. Yeah, somebody's trying to stop you from um, detaching yourself from this dynamic, from this whole energy. They want to keep you there, even though they know it's not good for you. They know that how you're being treated isn't fair, but they don't think you should go anywhere. So yeah, they're definitely using emotions as a weapon, and this has been going on for some time. But here is that tower moment. There's going to be no more giving and receiving, because I feel like they were very used to either you giving a lot, or there was something here that was definitely off in balance. um, but for somebody else it was very convenient, so they don't want it to end. Yeah. Again, I'm getting some kind of revelation that really shakes things up. This could just be a conversation that brings something out in the open. Somebody could be like revealing their true intentions about something or feelings about something. Yeah, that someone was keeping some kind of information or truth, and it was for the purpose of like either slowing you down or just having you not go anywhere at all. Again, emotional manipulation. Somebody could have been using you for money, or maybe even just for a living arrangement or something like that. They were trying to influence your decisions. Yeah. Okay, here's that tower again with the Page of Wands. This is like the shock of you seeing that this person is actually a page and not the emperor that they told you they were. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oof. Things take a turn for the worse. Could be with an Aries. Also could be Leo or Sagittarius, but I'm getting the strong Aries with the Tower and with the Emperor. I'm getting something about a financial loss. Hmm. Hmm. So I feel as though this person makes you wake up and realize that you are, it's almost like you got off your path somehow, some way. You deviated from your belief system. And that's how this person or these people were able to like manipulate you somehow, emotionally. And I do feel like you incur some sort of financial loss. There's this feeling of like once you find out, kind of helplessness, like there's nothing you could do at that point. Somebody could have been advising you, of, making bad investment, or buying property that wasn't really gonna appreciate for whatever reason. Yeah, I see here a lot of stress because of some missed opportunity having to do with finances. You're seeing the truth here of that opportunity. It just doesn't, something doesn't pan out, and so you're having to move on. I keep getting a fire sign whenever, that subject we touch upon it. There's this fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this somebody around you was very, very deceitful. Yeah, and Queen of Cups in reverse here. So you're very upset about this. Again, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's some sort of financial loss being incurred, or you're worried about this. Oh my goodness, look at that. King of Wands and the Devil right underneath. Yeah. The Chariot is right there. So I feel like you're sleeping with the devil. Some of you are like sleeping with the devil. Seven of Swords in reverse with that Ace of Swords right next to it. You're going to find out about whatever this person was doing. And I feel as though something new was being planned, or there was some kind of plan that was going to be executed. You might actually stop someone, from carrying this out. There's something else. It's like you find out what's been going on all along, but it's ongoing, and so you're able to stop like the next attack or the next. I don't know. This is kind of crazy. Let's see. I'm telling you, somebody was like telling you that they wanted long term with you, that there was so much love, or they could have been using children, as a manipulation, tool. But you're getting some kind of wake up call that this is something. There's some kind of either business dealing, or financial opportunity, or relationship opportunity that you're probably better off, rejecting, and you're going to see why. So please, by no means, if you come across some opportunity that your gut just tells you is amazing, go for it. Go for it. I'm not saying don't go into, but you're going to know. Okay? In this case, your gut is going to tell you, do not do this. Something is off. Whatever that is, whether it be a marriage proposal, whatever. Something is definitely off here. And look, Nine of Swords, King of Wands in reverse. You already know this person is up to no good. You don't trust them. You've seen the red flags. The World. We have the Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, see, you're wanting to put an end to some situation here that you know is going downhill, and someone is trying to stop you. They don't want you to go. Look, King of Wands with the Devil in reverse. This King of Wands knows that you want to free yourself from this toxic connection. Oh my goodness, yeah. King of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Swords. That stress that they have you under is absolutely calculated, premeditated. They know exactly what they're doing. And I think you know that too, but You also realize that you took a lot of risk on this person. Maybe you trusted too much. Yeah, there was some kind, Nine of Pentacles reversed with the Three of Pentacles, some kind of business dealing. Maybe this person talked you into buying property with them, or they talked you into, this could be like a Tinder swindler type of situation where they talked you into taking loans out for them. Could be anything, but there's some kind of financial loss that's incurred. Yeah, somebody in the past was very reckless, and again, they used this. It's like they were trying to mirror you. They were trying to find out every detail. Maybe you felt very, you know, very special when you were around them because they really took an interest in you. They asked a lot of questions. But I feel as though this person was actually studying you. They were finding, you know, those trigger points, or those, I feel like they were identifying like voids in your life, voids that you were trying to fulfill, and they were definitely capitalizing on that. Let's see the Devil. Oh God, the Devil and the Magician. This is spell work to me. Definitely spell work. This person will stop at nothing. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. The Chariot and the Strength in reverse. I feel as though this person may have made you feel at some point that you were worthless, or just scared. Honestly, this could be definitely fear, and maybe that is what pushed you to say, you know what, enough is enough. I cannot live like this. You know, whoever this is that has this influence on you, you're recognizing that you need to get out of there. Yeah, because there's someone who is very, you know what, I feel as though somebody may have like an addiction here, and so they may act very recklessly when they're under the influence of something. Okay, that could definitely be going on as well. For others, it's just their own recklessness because they're so selfish and self-centered. Okay, yeah, this is like you're seeing the truth of the matter. There is no hiding it anymore. There is no like excusing it away. The truth is just there in your face, and so you have no choice but to make plans for the future, to change your future. Okay, let's see, Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the Death card. Whatever it is that comes out, that causes the final ending of this situation. Or some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Leo here. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, I feel as though this is, it's just going to be too much for you to bear, or to have to deal with at all. I mean, this is just going to be the nail in the coffin. Like, no more. All right. I'm actually seeing trouble at work, but in the form of it's like either you're not getting along with your boss, or you don't believe in the philosophy of the company. There's something there that just doesn't sit well with you. But some of you could feel very comfortable there financially. You know, you're getting steady pay, and it's good pay, so there's no problem with that. It's just more so it could just be you not getting along with your coworkers, with your boss, or just not being in line with, you know, the purpose of you being there. So you're there strictly for a paycheck. Some of you may be very, you know, kind of frustrated, wanting to move on. You feel like you've learned all you're going to learn, you know, and whatever it is, you know, that you do. You've been doing it for a long time. You're not going to learn anything new from there. And so some of you could be bored, looking for a new challenge. Yeah, but definitely the money is what is holding you back. You feel like that's what the responsible thing to do, even if you're not happy, is to just stay there for the pay. So definitely what I'm seeing here is if you wanted to manifest something new, you definitely could. It's just you having to take yourself out of this, pessimistic outlook and having more courage. We have the strength card. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that as a nudge for somebody to maybe take action and create something on their own. This could be, opening up your own business, or some sort of I feel like internet connection that you're not having right now. Um, that could be the answer. Okay. Some of you could have been going through depression, and so this may have caused a lot of feelings of lethargy or just being tired all the time, frustrated. I feel like you may have been on edge a lot, and so maybe you were trying to keep to yourself and not putting yourself out there as much. Some of you could have recuperated from some financial hardship. Yeah, there's something here about a contract that you're thinking of breaking. So some of you could be really wanting to leave your job, but you're worried, again, about the bills, who's going to pay the bills. That, yeah, you're definitely very mentally conflicted, having to do with your job or just financial matters. Wow. So don't get scared. But I feel like for those of you who are not getting along with someone, especially if it's a boss, you may already want to leave, right? But you're not prepared because you're not financially prepared, nor are you comfortable with that decision. But I feel as though something is going to happen here where you're going to have to move on anyway because somebody else is deciding that. Okay, so just be prepared and, do whatever you can do to prepare for something like that. Sometimes you can't prepare at all. But just know that if that does happen, you were meant to move on because there's something better for you that you may be overlooking or you're just too afraid to go after. Yeah, see that. I feel like you guys have an idea. You have an idea for some kind of business or the creation of something, maybe creating a new product or something that only you know, like some sort of knowledge that you have that you can share and make money off of. But you don't take action on it. You know you're good at it. You know you could do it, but it's always just been an idea for you. There's no real action. For some of you, there could have been somebody who was like controlling your ideas about this particular, like maybe they were trying to talk you out of it because maybe they wanted to control you, or they just felt as though they wanted the security of you having that paycheck. So this could be anybody. This could be your own dad, telling you like, what are you, crazy? You can't quit your job. Or a husband, or anybody. It doesn't have to be male even. But yeah, I am seeing that. I feel like you were very much afraid of failure. Okay, so sometimes you don't put yourself out there because you're just afraid to be judged. Yeah. So the high priestess has an immense amount of knowledge, but she really doesn't share that with many. She's very quiet. She keeps whatever she knows, she keeps it to herself. And so I feel as though this is the issue here, is that you have this knowledge, but you may not have the confidence to put yourself out there. And so this is what needs to be built here. So I kind of feel like either you do it or in some cases the way that things pan out is going to force you. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. It's getting kind of dark in here, but I like it. Okay, what is this? Nine of Pentacles reverse. Oh no, it's upright. Yeah, I'm seeing you guys like spending a lot more time with yourself. Wanting to be more independent, wanting to be alone more. I'm kind of seeing you detaching yourself from people, even people who are very close to you. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So what's coming through very strongly is this topic here from the beginning with the oracle cards. There's something about a life cycle um, that you're very afraid of, but you're anticipating this. You know it's coming. There's an ending here that's coming, um, but there's fear attached to this. You know that this is going to change your life dramatically. Okay, so there's something here that there's a lot of conflict between you and people around you who are close to you. Again, I feel like people are trying to fight back against something that you're wanting to do. Yeah, some of you just want to like follow your dreams. There's some kind of like dreams or aspirations that you have that maybe people who are close to you think that these are frivolous ideas, irresponsible, that kind of thing. I feel like you feel judged by someone. Yeah, people are judging you as being immature or kind of impulsive, and so you're keeping these ideas or these plans to yourself. Yeah, see, we have the lovers with the hermit. So I'm seeing you like separating yourself, definitely wanting to be alone, not so much. You may still feel love for people. I don't think that this is like a permanent, cutting everybody off type thing, but definitely a temporary. You could be like going on vacation by yourself or just going into hiding and focusing on your passions. Yes. Because it's like you're separating yourself. I was going to say before maybe you're going on vacation, but I don't think it's that, because I'm seeing you taking this time to yourself for you to be able to take some kind of action, and follow through on something that you've been dreaming about that other people maybe think is ridiculous or outlandish. Or yeah, see the Fool in reverse with the Five of Wands. People have talked you out of this in the past, and so you made that decision to separate yourself, let go, letting go of these relationships that you tried to keep together. You're willing to just distance yourself for some time, because I feel like you have just been waiting and waiting and waiting for this wheel to turn for you, and here it is still in the reverse. So yeah, what are you waiting for is for you to take action, for you to make this happen, this huge transformation in your life with the Death card. Some of you could be moving, some of you may be changing careers, some of you could be ending relationships. But I feel like if you follow through with this, it looks as though you're going to have a lot of celebration when it comes to your financial stability. Your assets are going to grow, I'm seeing. Yeah, and then the people that were telling you that these ideas were ridiculous, they're going to celebrate with you. but I'm seeing here the idea being stuck. So it's really up in the air right now. This has the potential to completely change your life, but if you let your fears get the best of you, then yeah. Because I'm seeing someone here not being confident, and so playing it safe. The Three of Swords in reverse, I'm feeling in this case it's like playing it safe, not wanting to be disappointed or be hurt or have other people disappointed in you. There's definitely a strong fear of failure. So these two cards make total sense to me. I hope it did for you as well, because I definitely see how they tie in. Okay, we have here Temperance, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Star. Yeah, I feel like this is the time. This has been divinely guided with the Temperance card. This is the time for you to take action. You've thought about this long enough. You've meditated on it. It's time to take action and follow your dreams. Follow those goals and see where they take you. Look, the time has come for you to follow that new opportunity. Yeah, you got to leave behind this fear of being disappointed or disappointing others. It's time to take action, because that is what has held you back. Look, and it's going to require change. It's going to require you getting acclimated to something new. This is definitely out of your comfort zone, but it broadens your horizons immensely. All right, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'll see you guys next time.